Good morning. Well, I am now approaching my fourth week. I'm actually into the fourth week. I just actually took my seventh pill to the end of the month. That means I am almost at 8 weeks left. It's been a month almost, and it kind of amazes me that a month has gone by so fast. Um, the last video I did, we discussed the positive side effects of this cure, this medication. Again, I would like to remind everybody that it's called Epclusa. Um, there are a lot of cures out there. This is the newest one. It's just been approved in July. I thank everybody for the feedback and little notes about their story. There's some people that's been on it 5 weeks, 6 weeks, some people just starting. I think it's a new outlook for all of us. I have to tell you that my doctor, uh, sweetheart, I love this office. He himself actually took this cure that we're on, the Eclusa, and he told me before I ever received the medicine, first of all, that office, my doctor's office, fought for 6 weeks with my insurance company to get this drug approved for me. The other ones that they wanted to give me, my insurance company, the sad part, were only $50 to $100 cheaper for the whole cure. Had incredible, horrible side effects. But my insurance wanted to save that $50. So I'm asking all of you that if you're just getting ready to be approved and you're finding that your insurance company doesn't want to approve it, just talk to your doctor's office about remaining strong. Also, the fact that this just hit the market in July of 2016 helps us all out, because they're looking for I guess guinea pigs even. I know that they did their studies, but the fact is now this is the public on this medication. And my pharmacy, my specialty pharmacy, they keep up on me. They call me about side effects. They check how I'm doing. And so since it's such a new drug to the public, I think that your doctor's office may be able to bring that fact up and get your insurance to approve it. In the long run, it's really cheaper than a lot of them that are out there. To me, $50 to $100 in the whole treatment, the whole cure system, being $100 or $200 cheaper or more expensive is just bullshit. It just shows that the insurance companies are assholes. Sorry, that's how I feel. So if any of you work for an insurance company, forgive me. But that 6 weeks to fight to cure me of a disease that I've had for 37 years, to me, they would rather down the road pay for a liver transplant or the end time of liver cirrhosis or cancer. They would rather pay for that stuff than the extra $50 to $100. Is just asinine. But with that being said, don't let your doctor stop fighting for you. Encourage him to continue to fight that insurance company. Again, took us 6 weeks to get approved for this drug. And I got to tell you, my little nurse, her name is Miss Rachel. What a sweetheart. And she calls me all the time, making sure. Because like she said, we all deserve that cure. I don't think any of us who have Hep C really knew what Hep C was when we contracted it. A lot of people that I've talked to have had it like me since the 70s and 80s, when the drug was just considered a flu virus, and they'd send you home on bed rest for 2 weeks. So I think it's a new start on life for a lot of us. I also have read that a lot of people are not having any side effects, and I want you all to know one thing. I'm very in tune to my body. I'm in tune to a sniffle. If I take something new, be it a drug, be it a mineral, a vitamin, or I eat a new food, I watch how my body responds to it. I've always been that way. So the side effects that I feel could just be out of my norm, and you may not get them. So everybody is going to have, we're individuals, people. The fact is we all have different immune systems, we have different chemistries, and so all of us are going to have something different. But the reason that I noticed is because I am very in tune to my own body and how it functions on a daily basis. And I've been that way since I found out I had this disease, only so that I would know if I was getting worse. So with that being said, because I have these side effects don't necessarily mean everybody will. That's why I encourage you all to keep your own diaries, be it a handwritten one or a video. I think the video diaries are important for those coming behind us because they can watch 2, 3, 4, 5 of us and say, oh, I'm more like that person, or I'm more like that person, or you know what, that person may not have had that side effect, but that one did. Because I really do believe that this drug will function differently with everybody. Anyway, back to what I was saying, my doctor, Dr. Prince, told me that he himself took this cure and that he felt better on this cure than he ever did before he took the cure. And I tend to agree with him. I can't even say that the insomnia is 100% related to the Epclusa, only simply because I had sleeping issues before I started taking them. So they're more pronounced now that I'm on this medication, but I did have insomnia issues, just not as bad. The only things that I can say that are truly new to my system is sometimes smells just horrify me. They make me sick. They make me nauseous. Ugh. It makes me want to puke. I feel pregnant. I have to say that I know that hepatitis C affects hormones, so that very well could be part of it. But there are days I can eat one thing and I can't eat it the next. Today I can barely smoke a cigarette. I've smoked since I was 12. I love the habit. I absolutely love the habit of a cigarette. I love a good cigarette. But today they stink. I've been chewing nicotine gum all day because I can get a half of a cigarette down, but nothing more. And I guess if I can quit smoking along with being cured, that would be a really good thing. Save myself some money, right? And a little bit of health. But so I don't want everybody to think that just because I have side effects and I'm documenting them, that you are going to have them. We're all different. And again, I'm very, 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 very in tune with my own body. So with that being said, I hope everybody is doing well. I thank you for the comments that you have left. I thank for the subscriptions that I've gotten. I haven't done anything on narcissism for a while. I will try and throw something together about it this week. I've been thinking about triangulation. But those of us who have been involved with narcissists know what I'm talking about. And I'll throw that video out a little later this week. But I want everybody to remain strong. I want you to remain positive. I want you to eat right, sleep right, grab that nap if you need it. And also I want you to make your diaries. It's really important. Your pharmacy will be calling you, if they're a good pharmacy, and asking you how you're doing on this medication. Keep those down, written down, from the severity to how it's impacted your life, and let them know, because all that will go into the warnings on these pills. It's not just the 2-year case study on these, where people went in and took either placebo or this drug to document side effects. It's also the people who come right after the approval of the drug. I wish you all the best this week. I hope you're having a great week. I am. Again, I am feeling better than I ever have. I'm fluctuating in weight loss. I usually carry about 130. I'm fluctuating from 126, 127 to 130 on any given day. Again, I think that I would be suffering from diarrhea as I'm now normal. I'm on pain management, so if any of you know what that means, we do suffer from constipation, and I am regular now. So diarrhea very well could have been one of my heavy-duty side effects, but it's actually like the smoking. It's a blessing right now, right? Okay, y'all. Peace. Have a great week, and I'll talk to you soon.